This is question 5 of May 2025, Time Zone 1, Paper 1. So here we have what seems to be a geometric series problem, should I say. And it asks us to consider a sequence of 10 rectangular picture frames, F1 to F10, where frame 1 has width 4 and height 5. So maybe a quick sketch would help. 4, 5. And frame 2, the next frame would be, the width and height would both be increased by 50%. So this would now be 6, not drawn to scale, and this would be 7.5. Show that the area of the picture frame Fn is 20 bracket 9 over 4 n minus 1. So the area, it's the width times the height. And the general area term would be the same as the general width terms times the general height term. And that would be, the width, starting width is 4. So 4 bracket 3 over 2 n minus 1, as un is u1 or n minus 1, times by the starting height, which is 5, with the same ratio of 3 over 2 bracket n minus 1. 4 times 5 is 20. Since they have the same exponents, you can times them together, and that would get 9 over 4 n minus 1, which is what they want to show us, which is what they want us to show. Hence, find the mean area of the 10 picture frames, giving your answer in the form p bracket 9 over 4 to the power of a minus 1, where a is a positive integer. Okay, so the width would require the first 10 terms. Since you're trying to find the mean of the first 10 picture frames, so you would require you'd sum up the first 10 frames, and you would divide by 10 to find the mean. So let's write it. Mean equals S10 over 10. And S10 is U1 bracket Rn minus 1 over R minus 1. But since n is 10, so we will just write 10. And U1 we do know is 20. So one step further, let's sub in R now as well. Bracket 9 over 4 to the 10 minus 1 over 9 over 4 minus 1. So this would be the sum. So the mean would involve the sum, the whole thing over by 10. So 20 over 10 would be 2 over 9 over 4 minus 1, which is 5 over 4. And if you divide 5 over 4, you're timesing by 4 over 5. And the middle term, this term, stays unchanged. So that would result in 8 over 5, 9 over 4 to the 10 minus 1 as our mean. Part B requires us to find the median of the 10 picture frames. Since there is an even number of frames, the median has to lie between two numbers. And since there are 10 frames, the median would lie between 10 over 5, which is 2, 10 over 2, which is 5, or should I say. So the fifth term and the next term to it, which is the sixth term. So the median would be the two terms, average of the two terms, which it would be f5 plus f6 over 2. And we have f5 as 20, 9 over 4, 5 minus 1. And we have f6 as 20, 9 over 4, 6 minus 1. And all over 2. So it will be 20, 9 over 4 to the 4 plus 20, 9 over 4 to the 5 all over 2. 20 over 2 is 10. We can factor out a common 9 over 4 from both terms. And this would be 9 over 4 plus 1. And the result would be 13 over 4 in this bracket, 10 on here. So 130 over 4, 9 over 4 to the 4. 130 is 65. Half of it is 130 over 4 is 65 over 2 times 9 over 4 to the 4. And that would be our answer in the form that they want it in. So this is question 5. Quite a fun, challenging problem.